Hey, Sean here from SpeedCubeReview.com. We have an unboxing. Now this is directly from QiYi, and I think I know what it is, so let's check it out. I will put the link in the description for QiYi's website, the YouTube page, Facebook page, and this is the new Thunderclap. This is the V2, and I've got all four here. I didn't know I was going to get all four. That's exciting. I'm definitely not going to be keeping all four, so it's going to be something exciting for you guys. Let's first look at this stickerless one, and then I'll take a look at the rest. Maybe, well, let's see, let's just pull them out. We've got stickerless, white, black, and primary. Ooh, that one looks nice. So, I'll open up this one as well, just look at these stickers and see how they compare to other older stickers. Stickerless first. Now these are not the same shades as the original Thunderclap. You can see this yellow is much brighter. It's definitely very neon-y and not as see-through as this one was. Blue's a bit darker. Red's a little bit darker. Green is completely different. This is one thing I kind of complained about. Now it's not too noticeable in this light. These are very opposite. But often, if there was a certain light hitting this, it just seemed kind of see-through, and it was hard to tell the difference. This is much better. And orange, it's pretty similar. Now, these are the same shades, it looks like, that they have on the X-Man. Yes, it is. So, now, as far as feeling, it's quite similar. It feels maybe a little less bubbly. Tensions, before I turn it, much looser than I prefer. Okay, so plastic actually feels very similar. I don't feel like they've changed the plastic. So it kind of feels pretty soft to me, like the old one or the original. There's definitely some lube on here. Let's see what this... So it's a bit drier. I like this. Corner cutting out of the box. Now this I think is too loose. I am going to tighten this. So let me get a screwdriver. And caps are the exact same, so you've got to really dig in there to get that out. So if you don't know, the caps on the Thunderclap are a little bit deeper. They actually go all the way down. So I guess you can think of them more like caps. They really go over top. And the edges wrap around them, so you pretty much have zero chance of this thing popping. Now, I don't know if that roundedness, though, actually adjusts or affects how it corner cuts. Like, maybe that's a nice little, if that's a nice little design that helps it work, or it's just something they thought of to keep that center cap on there. Either way, I think it's fine. Once I figured it out, some people get really frustrated by it, but it's just the cap. Still need to be quite a bit tighter for my liking. Let's do it once more. I do hear some spring noise, so I'm going to have to adjust that. Okay. Oh, that's a million times better now. So on these quite tight tensions, still corner cuts really well, and really it just reverses once you get kind of past that spot. So definitely winning with the corner cutting. Corner twisting, not really going to happen on these tensions at all. I have rarely ever gotten on the original too. So if you like tighter tensions, I don't think you would have had one before. If you like looser ones, this will resist it a little bit more. Now that I tightened it, let's actually take some pieces off. Whoops. There we go. So let's look real quick, see what else is different or similar about this. I'll do a much bigger review later on after breaking it in. So the edges look... And we're back. So the edges look quite similar. They're not the exact same. They look very similar, but the new one, this is more of a bump, while the original was a little bit longer. So not a lot different though, but you can tell there's little changes. Here's a big change between the original and the new one. This has a much more reinforced end of the corner. There's actually a piece here, and these 3 slip inside there. And they had that same design for the X-Men Tornado. So this is nice. It's going to keep it together much more. These would come off pretty easily, and they weren't held together at the ends. So this is a big upgrade for me. I really like this. I actually super glued the pieces together on my black version. So these are just my initial impressions on this. I'll set it up, lube it, tension it, and let you know my thoughts in a few days on the full review. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. And as always, stop by SpeedCubeReview.com for more news and reviews.